Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Shockwave48 here. Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we'll be talking about the 3 upcoming movies that's coming out very soon. Somewhere in the near future, I think. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's coming up very soon. But before I talk about that, guys, just a quick reminder, if you're watching today's video and if you're enjoying it right now, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to support the channel, or if you want to share this channel along the way with your friends and family or on social media, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification, and also click that share button. That way you can share with your people and tell them, like, hey, look at this channel. This channel is pretty good. Check it out. So you should do that. Okay, now that we got that out of the side, let's talk about some real things that's going on. All right, so a few days ago, I was doing some research about some upcoming movies that was coming up very soon. Since we're in 2023, we might as well put in some details out and get the little research going. So as I did, I look it up. I go on Google and I type in, is there going to be, any Pixar movie coming out? So I typed it in and I'm like, whoa, okay, pause right there. Hold your horses. Stop what you're doing and let me explain something. These 3 movies are coming out soon, and you're telling me they're being developed right now? Okay. All right, so here is the 3 movies that come out very soon. We got Zootopia 2. I don't know the story about it. I've seen the first one, and I've seen the ending. The fox becomes a cop, the rabbit becomes a cop, and they're teaming up, keep the streets clean, and, probably the story going to tell that part, so who knows. And we got Frozen 3. I don't know how they're going to do that, because we've seen a lot of Frozen movies. We've seen 1 and 2. Anna, the voice actor who does the voice of Anna, the actor, passed away a few days ago. And rest in peace. I'm sorry that happened. I don't know who's going to be a replacement of that, but I don't know how they're going to work it out. But they're going to find something better. And last but not least, you guys ready to hear this? Toy Story 5. Toy Story 5, Frozen 3, and Zootopia. Okay, those are the 3 movies that's coming out in Pixar or in Disney, I think. So let's explain something about Toy Story 5. Now, we've seen 1. We already know what happened on the first one. Andy played with toys. The toys go on an adventure, and then Woody gets kidnapped, and well, actually, Buzz came along, and things went sidetracked, and then they got lost, and they were kidnapped by this weird owner that was so mean, and then he trapped them in his house, and they had to escape. And we pretty much know what happened in Toy Story 2. Woody gets kidnapped, Buzz finds him, the other toys finds him as well, and they brought him home. End of story. And in Toy Story 3, we know that Andy became a grown-up, and he went on to college, and then he tried to take all of his toys to daycare, but they ended up in, Sunnyside, I believe. I think that's what it was called. And they were trying to escape, and they realized how dangerous it was, so they tried to, think of a plan to escape out there. And they managed to pull it off, and, yeah. And a few years ago, we were just thinking to ourselves, is that the end of Toy Story? And then all of a sudden, oh, we get another Toy Story 4. Okay, so it's not over yet. So as I watched it, I noticed that, for those who have seen Toy Story 4, I'm sorry for the spoilers, so I'm just going to say it as short as I can. Dobby, Bonnie, I believe, yeah, that was the name. Bonnie took care of the toy. She didn't play much as Woody, but Woody wanted to play too, and she started playing with the other toys as well. And she went to school. She made a new toy, and then the toy started talking, and then he started being freaked out, and he tried to go into the trash, and then Woody tried to help him, like, no, you don't go in the trash. You were probably made out of trash, but you don't go in the trash. And so he tried to escape, and then Woody tried to go find him. They went on a road trip as the movie continued, and they ended up in this place, this arcade thing, I believe, carnival or something. And then all of a sudden they found, Bo, which was the lady toy. And she was left behind as well. She wanted to go on her own. and she didn't want to be around with Annie no more. So she knows that Annie was growing up. So yeah, and as for Woody, he went to escape and try to get Forky out of there as well because weird things was happening, and then other toys wanted him to stay. And you guys get just if you guys want to learn more about that movie, I suggest you guys go on Disney Plus and watch it yourselves. All right, I don't want to keep going about the movie so much, so we gotta talk about something else. Um, yeah. So I thought to myself, if that was going to be the end of the chapter of that movie, I was like thinking to myself, okay, Woody stays with Bo. The other toys moves on, and along with Bonnie. And of course, I really don't know how that is going to go on with this the next chapter of this fifth movie. As far as I'm concerned, this is going to be my guess, and it's the best guess I could put out on the table here. I believe that Bonnie is going to grow up, and she's going to become an adult, or maybe a teenager, and probably go to high school, or maybe she go to college, and then leave the toys behind. And when she makes a new friend along the way, she will give the toys to him or her. That way, they can play along as the new generation continues on. I don't know, but as far as that, I think they're gonna probably find Woody and bring him back, or probably, you know, I don't really know, guys. It's a possibility. It's a possible that it might happen, or it's a possibility it won't happen. So I'm just making a guess here. So that's all I can say. But as far as Frozen 3, shoot. Well, we already know that Anna was getting married in the second one, so I believe Anna's kid is going to grow up, and then they're probably going to have some magic powers, something. I don't know, maybe, or they're probably going to have a little crisis on their hands that something's going to happen in the next kingdom. They're probably going to have to save it or stop it, or probably some dangerous weather might happen soon, and they're probably going to survive. I don't know. As far as Elsa, I think she's gonna have a kid on her own. I don't know if she's gonna get married or not, but to be honest, I am not a Disney fan, guys. I really not. But I want to see the movie too. So yeah. So that's pretty much it. I mean, those are the three movies that is coming out very soon, and they're undeveloped right now. So we'll just have to see and wait if we'll probably get a trailer very soon, probably next year or probably next year, and see what will it look like. So we got time. But I prefer to have, instead of having Frozen 3 and Toy Story 5, I prefer to have Cars 4, Incredibles 3, and or Ratatouille 2, because I wanted to see the next chapter of that. They could have made Ratatouille 2, but they just haven't put in the work yet. They just haven't decided they were going to make one. As the first Ratatouille came out, I was like, oh, this is a pretty good movie. At the end, I was like, what's he going to do? He's going to stay a chef as a rat so he could, take care of the restaurant? What's going to happen? And as I waited and waited, I realized there wasn't going to be a Ratatouille 2, guys. I wanted to be a Ratatouille 2, but it just wasn't going to come out. Incredibles 3, Incredibles 2 was pretty great. I actually enjoyed it. I laughed a lot because of Jack was pretty hilarious. But I don't know how that's going to be for Incredibles 3 because we waited so long for that movie to come back. And I watched it in 2018 and it was great. It's a very, very old movie. And it's one of my favorite childhood movies of all time. So I ain't going to put a lot of thought into it. I just really want them to make a third one so badly. So they probably might. Or probably make a live action movie. Who knows? Oh, speaking of live action, they are making live action of Pixar movies right now. So I don't know how that's going to turn out. I mean, live action movies of Pixar isn't going to be a good idea because obviously you got to act up pretty well. You got to have the good costume. You got to have the right character, the right face, and it's a lot of work. I mean, live action movies have been around way too many longer than I could. So I really don't know how they're going to pull that off because obviously they made a terrible mistake in making Lion King. Most of the people say it was good. Some people say it was bad because of Beyonce, and I thought she did pretty okay. I thought she did all right. But, that's just about it, guys. That's about it. So, now you know. Those are the three movies that's coming out very soon. I hope I'm looking forward to seeing in theaters. So, Yeah. This is Shockwave 48 saying so long. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.